Also, we got the Star Wars holiday special. We want to try to get to.
Oh, great!
Oh God, that one that Lucas shot.
We never got to it. So completely bad, and it was back in the news because some guy asked a question about it at some event that Lucas and one of Lucas's cronies was at, like one of his second in command, asked him a question about if since they're releasing so many Star Wars DVDs lately, if they're going to release this Christmas special, and the guy just got pissed and looked at him and goes, "No, you won't be seeing that." And the guy was summarily removed from the event for even bringing up this thing.
Come on.
Apparently, rumor has it, and it's not just rumor, I think it's fact, Lucas had every print of that thing burned, just destroyed, but it had gotten out beforehand, and now you could get it at conventions and whatnot, and it was on YouTube, utterly wasn't bad. It? Yeah, it was on YouTube and
for
pulled
like
off.
An hour.
But he tried to actually destroy every copy of it ever made.
Instead of realizing you have a multi-billion-dollar franchise
empire,
and just laughing at yourself for a bad effort, you fucking enough with Lucas and his fucking faggoty little elf. Oh look, it's the chickadee monster. Douchebag. Stop fucking marketing for children.
God, you get so angry.
It bugs me, dude. He's fucking
Ewok.
You have $1 billion empire.
But your anger goes really to a place.
I know, but my girlfriend always says that too. Every time we argue, she's like, "It's so fatalistic with you. It's like amazing. Everything goes to the end of the relationship," and I know it does.
I've said it before, though. I've listened back to the replays and said to myself on the air, I talked to the radio, what are you so pissed at?
Yeah.
Why am I? Because I'm yelling about something, like at a movie or something just inane that wouldn't bother me worth a shit if I'm just sitting on the couch. But it might as well be like we're under nuclear attack the way I'm yelling.
When I listen to the replays, I think, wow, you really are a dope.
We all have our crosses to bear.
Exactly.
You're emotional wrecks.
You're a babbling idiot.
Who do you think that about, though?
Myself.
All right.
Oh, absolutely.
It was
you're just
rock
dope.
Wow.
Yes, Jimmy, what happened? I heard some screaming from the office.
I just spent the last, say, 6 minutes in the office watching a copy of the Star Wars Holiday Special. If I've seen it, I was fucking 8 when it came out. I don't remember it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say I'm gonna include scat videos and animal fucking. It's the least entertaining thing I've ever seen.
Ever.
And it's so great to me because somebody had to approve this. They watched this. Like, Lucas did this.
Yep.
And they watched it, and it's got the little fluffy, try to market them characters, which is why I hate him, by the
little
way.
baby Chewbacca's little son.
His fucking cunt of a wife and his fucking old father.
Mangy father.
And the first 4 minutes, there's a Han Solo introduction with Chewie, and then there's fucking 4 minutes of just Chewbacca family noise.
Grunting. Just... 4 minutes straight.
And the daughter brings home her boyfriend, the father's, and
then, like, they're throwing in stock footage from the movie of Imperial cruisers, and then they put Han Solo and Chewbacca in this poorly made set of the flight deck of the Falcon, and it just looks really bad. And they all, I guess, Lucas had to have somehow, I'm thinking, blackmailed them into doing that. Like, why would they do that?
Because it was probably... At the time, when was that done?
Oh, it was right after the first one.
1998.
Oh, okay.
98. That would explain because Mark Hamill has prostate cancer in it, and you know what it is? It probably was before the second one. They were like, "Let's ride the success out."
Yeah.
They didn't know they had an empire.
Guys, you want to do that? Yeah, you know, I wasn't even thinking that they really weren't anybody back then. Yes. All of them.
78.
So they're just agreeing to do anything, and it is so incredibly bad. The special guests in it, and did you see the very beginning where they go, "It's the Star Wars Christmas special"? Like every announcer in the 70s had to yell during the intro to these things, with special guest B. Arthur.
No, Beatrice Arthur.
Beatrice Arthur. She's in it.
Yeah.
Jefferson Starship. No shit. Art Carney. Art Carney is in it.
Hey there, Chewy boy.
What about C-3PO hawking toys after the credits?
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
There's like toy commercials. There's the actual commercials that played during it too. So that's kind of cool and nostalgic to look at. You know, I think there's I Can't Believe I Ate the Whole Thing or some legs pantyhose or some stupid thing. We got short shorts.
Oh,
one of those,
my God,
you know, with the chicks walking down the stairs.
Yeah, we've got short. It's Heather Mills' version.
You want to?
There's that short. We hear you. We've got. You've got short shorts. Great.
Using there to
fix your twats. Your
use
fucking
it on that '70s fucking muff.
Your pubis isn't fucking blowing hair out the sides of your legs. Your fucking Mons, whatever it's called, Mons Venus.
Mons Venus, your labia majora.
It's not fucking puffing hair out, you fucking 70s chimp. Short. We know.
You want to hear the opening scene with Han?
Dude, I want to hear
Chewbacca?
when they introduce the fucking people playing it and they have Chewbacca's family's names.
Yeah.
I almost bit Sam's ear.
Do we have the opening credits?
Not on that CD. But
Oh, damn it. Oh, it better be 1 second.
I say a half a second, and you're too generous.
Quarter. All right. Get it in a quarter second.
All right. We can do the opening scene as we get that other piece of audio.
It is fucking bad.
We'll start here and then we'll go backwards when we get it,
Dude,
okay?
it's so bad.
Opening scene with Han.
No, this is going forward. This is correct. This is the right order. That was Han's scene was first.
No, I understand, but we want to get audio, the intro of the whole show we don't have yet.
Okay. I thought that came after. Like, I thought this was a cold open, as they say.
Okay. Is it?
I could be wrong, but I just wanted to throw a show.
Got to be in chronological order.
So far, I think I saw the Han Solo first, then the intros came after it.
Here's Han and Chewbacca.
That's it. I'm turning back. I know your family's waiting. I know it's an important day. All right, we'll give it a try. I'll set your coordinates. I won't jump far. I'll get you back there in time, pal. Trust me. Our only hope now is to outrun that Imperial garbage scout out. I'm going to Lightspeed.
Douche chills.
That's the spirit. You'll be celebrating Life Day before you know it. Stand by. Here's where we say goodbye to our unpleasant friends.
What?
I don't know, but I know I should have heard someone say weak-chinned idiot to describe the fucking director.
Yeah.
Dude, it's fucking Life Day. And hence his acting's not even good. His acting.
What does that even mean?
Awful.
I'm a new person, like you. Don't bother, you're not the one for me. Enough, I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign, life is demanding, without understanding. I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign, no one's gonna drag you up to get into the light where you belong. Where do you belong?
She starts going breathy on us. It gets funnier every time you hear it. Here's the intro to the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Here it is, all the stars.
Trying to get back on track here.
Everything Lucas is in this intro.
Yes.
The Star Wars Holiday Special. Starring Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker.
We know.
Harrison Ford as Han Solo. Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia. With Anthony Daniels as C-3PO.
Billy D. Williams as the purse snatcher.
Peter Mayhew as Chewbacca. R2-D2 as R2-D2. And James Earl Jones as the voice of Darth Vader.
Poor sons of bitches.
Introducing Chewbacca's family.
There you go.
His wife, Mala.
And they show the pictures of him. It's awful.
His father, Iggy. his son, Lumpy.
Midge me?
With special guest star, Beatrice Arthur.
Beatrice.
Art Carney. Diane Carroll.
Diane Carroll.
The Jefferson Starship.
And Gina Lollobrigida.
Harvey Korman.
Harvey Korman.
Holy shit.
And an animated Star Wars story on the Star Wars
Jesus
Holiday
Christ.
Special.
And Sharon Tate as the lasagna.
Wow.
Oh, what a bunch of shitheads.
That sucks. Oh,
Lumpy.
God.
The son's name was Lumpy.
Lumpy.
Why would you name him that?
That's great.
Unless Chewbacca's son has cancer. Then I accept it. Lumpy.
Big blotches of spots of his hair coming out.
Well, we have the 2 minutes of Wookiees talking.
Yeah, listen
This is
to
how
this. It just goes on and on.
It goes to a commercial, I think. This is the fucking opening of the special. After that dog shit Han Solo poorly acted thing by Harrison Ford. How dare you, Mr. President? Go fuck yourself. And then the stupid opening. This is what they go to. The treehouse.
No subtitles, by the way.
Really?
No.
That's Lumpy shitting. Wait. Right, and there's the father choking on something.
Look at how this goes on.
They're just doing family things. It's fucking awful.
Can you fucking believe this? And it just... They're not even doing anything where you know what they're talking about is supposed to be doing.
Well, here's the line. Matt in New York City, a very merry Terry Schiavo Christmas.
Yeah. Boy, that does sound like her.
I just want you to fucking lick my ass and suck Lumpy's cock. If you agree with it, just look me in the eye and go, Why would Chewbacca want to get home to those fucking zeros? Oh, please. Hey, Renee's Vengeance, could you drop a log on that seat? What a dumper she has. Fucking, why would you want to race home through space for that? And Han Solo and fucking Harrison Ford acting in that clip stunk.
Because, you know something?
Uninspired drivel.
Yeah, he's believe me, he's not the best actor. And he obviously did not want to do this. Looked at it like it's dog shit and didn't want to fucking do it. But he had to sit there and act like, first of all, they're supposed to be like intergalactic smugglers. The guy kills people. You know, he kills other little alien things and things that are threatening his life. Runs from the law, smuggles things. He's a criminal.
Yes.
And there he is. I'll get you home to your family. What does Chewbacca's family think that he's a criminal? That Chewbacca's he's a criminal.
And he wants to get home for Life Day.
Life Day.
What does that mean? They all hang out in the treehouse and do what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Chewbacca fingers his wife and tells the father he's a burden and tells the kid he was a mistake.
Yeah, and the fucking, like, it was like Christmas in the projects, pretty much. Because the cops wind up coming to the house, Imperial stormtroopers come to the house looking for Chewbacca.
Yeah.
And they cover for him and say, no, we don't know where it is. I don't know.
How does every fucking person speak that awful language? How does Han Solo speak it?
Yeah. How do you understand that? It is such garbage that Lucas tried to pull every single copy from existence, and it does nothing but sell like hotcakes at Star Wars conventions.
They all want a copy.
Everyone wants one, and every nerd that's worth their salt has a copy.
And why, by the way, did he approve this? It had to be approved by him.
I think, again, back then, he was thinking, this is a one-hit wonder Star Wars thing. It's got some momentum. Let me capitalize while I can. And didn't realize it was going to go to fucking, 30 fucking years of milking this cow.
And by the way, why doesn't this fucking self-humor asshole just release it and say it's one of the worst things ever done on DVD? People would buy it.
Yeah.
Why not? Just admit what it is. Hey, it was a bad move. It's 28 years ago.
He cannot.
Fucked up.
The commentary would be hilarious.
Yes.
He wants to, I hear.
They take themselves too seriously.
He cannot
in Hollywood.
possibly fit any more money in the Lucas vault.
Yeah.
You imagine
tamp it down.
Harrison Ford going, oh my God, look at how awful I am in this scene. I just was uninspired. We hated the script. Make fun of it.
Yeah, Princess Leia. Let Carrie Fisher talk about how she was doped up singing that song. At the end, she sings a song, and she is so drugged out of her mind. And Mark Hamill, in his big scene with R2-D2, is wearing so much makeup, it is embarrassing to watch.
I have to see it. I have to get a copy of the whole thing.
Yeah.
How long is it?
It goes on forever. Dude, it is like 2 fucking hours long.
And doesn't B. Arthur say, God's gonna get you for that, Darth?
She plays the bartender at that cantina that you love so much. And she's the like real spicy bartender, giving some guff to the people at the bar. Hey, you, my cock's a lot bigger than yours, fucko.
And that awful elephant playing the piano with his big dumb elephant fingers. I want to fucking tie Lucas up and make him watch that while I rape him. Fuck his little backside.
The musicians playing this absolutely looked like asses with clarinets shoved up their asses, and that's how they were playing the music. Big asses, clarinet shoved in the asshole.
They look like puppets.
Dan, you got some?
Well, just
No.
no. I just like sitting here.
Oh.
No, they obviously had no budget for it.
Yeah.
So they wanted something exciting to happen. So halfway through the movie, they just switched to a cartoon.
Yeah, it was right out of nowhere, a cartoon with the animated characters. And that had nothing to do really with what was going on with the plot, that thick plot of the special itself. And then my favorite was the scene with the old grandpa there. What was his name? Midge-me?
Midge-me.
He's sitting there, and he gets a present that is Diane Carroll, I guess, doing an erotic dance in miniature. She's like a little superimposed miniature thing. And he is what amounts to, in Wookiee, jerking off to her doing this exotic dance to interspliced music and video of the Jefferson Starship.
Right.
It is fucking all over the place.
And I'll bet you why they did the cartoon. They probably wanted to stretch it for X amount of time to get the commercials in, and they probably ran out of material, so they said, let's do the cartoon. Or it was to advertise a cartoon they were going to fucking show on Saturday morning.
Let's go to Schwoogie. Schwoogie!
Hey, boys, what's going on?
First appearance of Boba Fett
Yes.
was in that cartoon.
Was it really?
Yes.
Yeah, hold on, Schwoog.
Little trivia.
Go ahead.
Hey, boys.
Hey.
Let's know this whole thing is available on YouTube. You got to hunt around because they broke it up in parts. Travis told me that the whole thing was up there, but they took it down. But you can find this whole thing on YouTube.
I just saw part of it on YouTube. I couldn't see how shitty the set. Anthony mentioned the set was bad, like when they were in the ship.
Yeah, the flight deck set is so bad. It is not the flight deck that they had in the movie, obviously. It's just some cheap little thing that shakes a little bit. And it's just so bad. And then they use all the stock footage of the Millennium Falcon.
Let's get to Princess Leia doing her little song.
Okay, here's Carrie Fisher, who knew she could sing.
And the best part about the fucking father was when he was yelling at Chewbacca, and he goes, Frank! motherfuckers!
Now, the Earthlings at Kenner have asked my associate and me to present the Star Wars collection. Truly remarkable toys and games for your...
Ah, yeah, there's the pitch.
I did the whole fucking special without George.
There's the pitch.
Well, this is labeled,
I must have flipped those.
It's coming around Christmas time, so you gotta sell. You gotta sell.
Yeah, okay. Here
Life's Day.
Princess Leia.
This holiday is yours, but we all share with you the hope that this day brings us closer to freedom and to harmony and to peace.
She's slurring.
No matter how different we appear, we're all the same in our struggle against the powers of evil and darkness. I hope that this day will always be a day of joy in which we can reconfirm our dedication and our courage, and more than anything else, our love for one another.
Wait, who is she singing to?
This is the promise of the Tree of Life.
Oh, and then here she is.
I've got a new life. You would hardly
Wow.
recognize. I'm so glad I'm here.
Not as bad as I remember it being. Not shut it off now until she says it. I don't care.
I saw the script.
Is enough enough? I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Life is demanding without understanding. I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. No one's gonna drag you up to get into the light where you belong.
Gets all breathy.
She's great.
We celebrate a day of peace, a day of harmony.
Who would sit through this?
A day
Mabel King walked out.
we all can share together joy.
I believe she's singing to Chewie's family and everyone else.
Is she in the treehouse? Holy shit.
Like, what the fuck were they thinking?
I don't know.
Trying to work the actual Star Wars music into it?
Yeah, to hold someone's interest. Oh. Where's Vader to choke her out? This is what people who enjoyed the movie Star Wars wanted to see. Apparently not. He pulled every copy.
People don't realize that this got the voice of a... Wait, what happened? Oh, Darth.
Yes. Get her with the Imperial taser.
Is there anything else you want to play off this? I'm so annoyed.
It is so... Yeah, watch it.
We got more Wookiee talking. We got Art Carney, Jefferson Starship.
Let's hear Art Carney. What does he do? He's got to be awful.
He's the comic relief.
B.
So
Arthur.
great.
What does he do?
And B. Arthur. He's a handyman, I think, or
oh my God,
something like that.
Yes, he's the one that took images of Lumpy and put them on his hard drive and was file trading with Gary Glitter. Oh, look at this Wookiee cock. Hey there, Lumpy boy. He would when I was a boy, my favorite thing was the Star Wars Holiday Special. It actually brought a smile to my face when the Wookiees were hugging. Horrid.
Excuse me. Got a wall screen customer. Good to see you again. Don't say a word, madam. I know just why you're calling. You're wondering when that shaggy carpet you ordered will arrive at your home. Let me assure you, madam, it's on its way. You know, it was made especially for you by a little old woman 4 planets away. She did it all by herself. In fact, you might say she did it by hand. Solo.
Oh.
So it's going to take some time to get to you.
Speaking in code.
I know you understand. Understand?
Yeah.
Terrific. By the way, I'll be by later to drop off that extra proton energy pack. You're welcome.
That's right. He was getting messages from Han Solo and Chewie as to when they were going to arrive and had to convey that message to them, but it didn't code because, you know, the Empire, they were listening. So he used such a tricky code.
Shaggy carpet is
Shaggy carpet, and then Han Solo.
my
That's a good one.
God.
That code was only trumped by the code in Star Trek, where if we go by the book, it will take 3